I'm going to demonstrate how to set up the motility test. There are different ways in which you can determine if a bacteria is motile. You could try to look at it in a wet mount. That's partially useful. You could try to do the flagellar stain. It is very difficult to do, and it's not very practical in the laboratory. More than likely, we're going to do this, which is the motility test tube. The motility media that we use is in the form of a dip. It is semi-solid, and it does have a salt, tetrasodium salt, that will change color. It's going to make it a lot easier to be able to read the results for this test. For this inoculation, we're actually going to use a different inoculation tool. Instead of a loop, we're going to use a needle. And just like with any type of inoculation, we're going to do a septic transfer. So the needle, just like a loop, will have to be incinerated until it is orange. And we will not set it down, we're going to let it cool off, and we're going to transfer from a stock onto the fresh tube of motility. So the way we're going to do this is by aseptically transferring some of the culture. I'm going to touch the culture with the needle. I totally missed it, that happens a lot. Now notice that I'm not stabbing, I'm just touching. And I'm going to only stab once. This is not a murder movie, so you're gonna try to go straight into the agar, pull out once, and you're gonna re-incinerate the needle so that it can be used for another test. And this tube can go in the incubator for 48 hours at 37 degrees so that you can see if there's motility. It's gonna look something like this. Here we have two different bacteria. Notice that on this tube, the E. coli, there is radiating growth that it looks like what I like to refer to as bright colored cotton candy. And on this tube, the Klebsiella pneumonia is just a straight line where it was inoculated. This is a especially useful test when we're trying to differentiate among some of the gram-negative bacilli.